Growing up, I always knew I was different, and it had nothing to do with the way that I looked. It had everything to do with the way that I lived. I remember vividly from a very young age watching people that were so successful and thinking to myself, that is what I want to be. I want to change the world. People that change the world move differently. They think differently, they act differently, they speak differently. And that is exactly what I wanted to be. But being different has its consequences. Growing up, there was so much of my family and close friends that would mock the way that I dreamed. The people closest to me never believed I could do it. I wanted to be a singer. I wanted to be a pop star. I would tell them my dreams and I would just see their faces of disbelief. And I remember just hearing them and it hurt so bad. I wanted to change the world through my music. And constantly I would hear the same things left and right as they muttered under their breath, you can't do it. You're dumb. And I remember that day like it was yesterday. It hurt so bad, but I took it personally. I said, okay, I'm gonna prove you wrong. I can do it. So from the age of 12 all the way to the age of 16 for 4 years, I trained every day. While people were going out to parties and hanging out with their boyfriends and girlfriends and doing things that just I didn't want to do, I was at home. I was studying, I was grinding, I was training, progressing in my talents in music. I was brushing up on my vocals. I was training techniques. I was reading. I was doing the research. I was performing. I did that every day for 4 years because I could not live with the fact that they didn't believe being different was just being better. When I was 16 years old, I had the opportunity to participate in season 19 of American Idol. And I auditioned with an original song on the first round. And I got the golden ticket. I got the golden ticket, me, after all that hard work. And I didn't just stop there. I went all the way to the top 24 as a 16-year-old. And I remember coming back home and everything that they told me, you're dumb, you can't do it, it's not realistic. I just thought to myself, who's the dumb ones now? I can do it, and I did do it. This is the consequence of wanting to change the world. Many people will think you're crazy for it. But you know what will make you crazy? Is if you believe those people. If you believe people that have never done what you want to do, that makes you crazy. It has nothing to do with your dreams. Don't let people that are like everyone else convince you how to live your dreams. Many people have asked me, what is your greatest fear? I will tell you right now. My greatest fear is being like everyone else. My greatest fear is being average. To be different scares people. Because why? You don't fit the mold. You don't act like everyone else. You don't live the way people live. To be different is a threat. I remember day after day, I had to push myself for 4 years as a 12-year-old, all the way to the age of 16. I felt like I was doing the impossible. There were days that were hard. They were definitely hard. They tested my worth. They tested my strength. They tested my limits. There are days where you're going to feel tired. There are days that your limits will be pushed. There are days where your worth will be tested. But let me tell you something about the gift of discipline. There is no pain of regret. And I am a living witness of that. If they say that you can't do it, tell them you can. If they say they're right, prove them wrong. If they think you're dumb, you tell them, who's the dumb ones now? People look at being different as such a bad thing. It's actually the best thing that can ever happen to you. It's what sets you apart. When you're different, you change the world. When you're like everyone else, the world stays the same. It should be an insult for you to be like everyone else. It should be an insult to be average. It should be an insult to stay the same. Your greatest flex, your greatest gift, and your greatest accomplishment in life is to be different. Don't listen to people that call you crazy. They just lack the faith that you have. Don't listen to people that tell you to think realistically because they lack the capacity to dream as big as you. So be different on purpose because with purpose comes a change. And with that change, you change the world.